What's good? What's good, baby?
Hey, what's up? What's up?
First day of the streamer for Too Easy Podcast. Go check out our main channel. We just dropped some heat. We just dropped some fire. Please go check us out, man. We are doing wonderful work over there.
Oh yeah.
But you know what time it is? It's Monday, baby.
Yes, sir.
We gotta talk about some reactions, man, because there's a lot of controversy going on. I didn't know there was going to be this much controversy towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of controversy going on, starting with like the NCAA football. Obviously, I don't really care about basketball right now until like March Madness. So there's some crazy shit going on with these college football playoffs, bro.
Oh yeah.
There's some crazy shit going on, man. And I don't know, maybe I'm just a little biased, but obviously being born and raised from Texas, a Vince Young fan, growing up, watching Vince Young at Texas. So I kind of have a little bit of bias here. But guys, here's your official, unofficial, but I guess official so far rankings for the college football playoffs, man. This is your top 25 teams in the AP poll. So obviously you got Ohio State at number 1 and you got Indiana at number 2. They're both undefeated, deserve to be number 1 and number 2. I get that. Oh shoot, this is not it. I'm sorry, guys, this is not it. That is not it. That is old because they had freaking Texas A&M there. Actually, hey guys, so all right, so check this out. Here is the playoff bracket right here for the college football projection. They got Memphis at 12 against Georgia. They got Oregon against Texas Tech, Virginia against Ole Miss, Notre Dame against BYU, and they got the 4 seed would be Alabama, the 1 seed Ohio State, Texas A&M's the 3 seed, and Indiana the 2 seed. That's what the college football standings are right now. Is going to be subject to change tomorrow because obviously the committee has to decide on where they're going to put everybody. But what I'm trying to figure out is, what are we going to do with Texas? Because if you think about it, man, UT, if I don't know if schedule matters to everybody, right? Because schedule matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, schedule matters to me. But Texas, maybe they shot themselves in the foot with losing to Florida. Yeah. But in terms of strength of schedule, Texas has had the hardest schedule out of all of college football.
True.
And they managed to win, 9 or 10 games because of it. And I feel like the committee is kind of doing them a disservice because right now they're projecting them to be number 14. Which is also behind.
It's like 4 places out of the playoffs, right?
Yeah, it's like, well, it's 2 places out of. There's 12 teams in the playoffs, and they're saying, Texas is not going to be in because they have 3 losses. And like I said, like we played the number one team in the country, right? Which is Ohio State. Yeah. Lost by 7. Cool, get that. Then we played the number 3 team, number 3 or 14, Georgia.
Okay.
Lost, I get that. We lost by 17 on that one. That was a big loss, right? Yeah. I get that. And we lost to Florida, which we shouldn't have lost at all, right? So right now they got us out of the playoffs because of that loss to Florida. They're holding that, they're holding us accountable for just that one loss. But I'm like, dude, freaking, how are you going to let Vanderbilt in? And we beat them. And then we beat Texas A&M, who was ranked number 3 overall.
Yeah.
And they're trying to keep, Texas out because they're like, oh, well, they don't deserve to get in because, they lost 3 games. And I'm like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How is that fair? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they actually went out, made the NCAA money by playing these really high prestigious games that a lot of people watch, made a shit ton of fucking ratings. Yeah. And now they're going to keep them out of the fucking playoffs.
It's a conspiracy, dog. They're trying to work against them. It's a bull.
Yeah, but what, like, you know what I mean? Like, who's the moneymaker here? Yeah. You know what I mean?
True.
Who's the moneymaker here? Like, is the moneymaker Georgia? You know what I mean? Like, outside of Georgia, I don't really know who cares for Georgia. Yeah. Is the moneymaker Alabama? I know Alabama's a moneymaker. Everyone knows that. True. Is the moneymaker Ohio State, Texas A&M? Indiana, Ohio State, maybe Indiana. I don't think nobody cares for that. I don't think I watched one single Indiana game.
Yeah,
So Notre Dame, I understand, have them in the playoffs. Um, Oregon, big following, having the playoffs. Texas Tech, big following, having the playoffs. I don't get BYU and Memphis over UT. I don't get it. And I think I think the committee has it wrong, man. I think the committee is making a mistake keeping Texas out of the playoffs.
yeah,
You can't tell me you're not one of the 12 best teams in the fucking playoffs. You know what I mean?
true.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. What do you think about that, man? Like, they kind of like just,
I
you
think
know,
I think they're just trying to get. I think they're just trying to keep them out, but at the same time, yeah, we did lose though. When it came down to it, we did lose.
but what is it really about? Like, what is the college football really about? Like,
Oh
what is
yeah,
the
the
playoff?
committee they only care about the score because most of the times the committee doesn't even watch the games. There's so
Think
many
about this
games
though.
to watch, so they only look at the records, the score, and that's really it sometimes. And
Yeah.
they treat players in the game like numbers,
Yeah,
and
of course.
and that's what I really think it was. And the playoffs kind of gave a little bit more power back to the teams,
Yeah.
and so but at the same time the committee's still in charge though,
The
and
committee's
so
still in charge, but
but yeah, the
eh,
committee
what's the
they
goal? What's the goal of the committee? Because is the goal of the committee for them to make money, or is it for them to fucking
no, they're already making money. That's the thing. They they already know how the game goes. But the thing is they want to keep their image as oh we're sophisticated. If you don't do this, if you don't make it, you just don't make it. That's our rules, and they're more they care more about keeping the rules that was made before and making them that made them look prestigious versus giving cutting some guys a break and being like, oh, it doesn't matter what happened. You know what I mean? Then giving people like, oh, it doesn't matter what happens. You know, maybe the committee's gonna give you a shot. And so
check this out though?
yeah,
Let me let me
they care more about their image. I think.
let me tell you in the college football playoffs who the Texas played: Texas A&M, Oklahoma,
Oh yeah.
what do you call it? Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Georgia, and Ohio State.
Mm,
Four teams that are in the college in the fucking college football playoffs.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So when the committee literally said this, if teams want to get in the playoffs, go schedule harder games. What did Texas do? They went to go schedule harder games. And if I'm being honest, you know what I'm saying? Texas, if they keep them out of the playoffs, if I'm Steve Sarkisian, I'm going to reschedule that game that they have with Ohio State next year. I'm going to reschedule to another. I'm going to reschedule to a D2 opponent. I'm like, okay, if you're going
Yeah.
to punish me, I'm going to take money away from you because we're scheduled to play Ohio State again next year.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take money away from you, college football committee. That's millions of dollars, and I'm gonna go play a D2 team, or I'm gonna go play like a D1 team that Sam Houston State. Some small team.
Mm.
You know what I
And
mean?
honestly, I mean that would be better anyways because usually teams that have a good start usually are the ones that have a decent season at the end of it all. And so
But that's not what. But I thought college football was about entertainment, making money. You know what I'm saying? To
yeah,
me, if you're gonna punish me for scheduling games that made multi millions, that make TV ratings go up, and we took a L, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna punish me for that,
yeah, I
then
think
goddamn, I'm just gonna fucking stop shooting myself in the foot, and I'm gonna just schedule me some easy games and go into this year without any bullshit going on.
yeah, I mean, it would be easier, but it's like the way these guys operate is like they care about the money, but most of these colleges are ran by private organizations and stuff like that. They're already making money. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah.
They're ran by private organizations, private donors, and everything. They have money to count for years, for
Yeah,
generations. So
you're
it's
right.
like they have a they have a little cushion room to be like, no, we're gonna do it our way. We're gonna do it a certain way because NFL, on the other hand, is more commercialized.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah, it's
definitely
more
more commercial.
commercialized. So yeah, they're gonna be like, let's give the people what they want. We make more
Yeah, yeah,
money.
yeah, yeah.
But
That's
yeah,
true.
colleges are privately, like most of those are privately funded.
True, because every division, every SEC, ACC
Yeah,
kind of have their own,
yeah,
stipulations to whatever.
yeah. So yeah, bro, it's like they have their own agenda, and really their agenda is to look good no matter what.
Yeah,
And so whether, yeah, like if they give a team that, because usually like 10, 15 years ago, had to be damn near a team that got into the playoffs when they first started it, you damn
they
near
had to
had
be
to be
damn
undefeated.
Yeah,
Like everybody had to be undefeated. But now it's got a little bit more lighter, especially with the NIL deals.
yeah,
It's made everything a lot lighter, a lot more, a lot less expectation. Well, I think the expectation's still there, but I think
yeah.
it's easier to like succeed. I think it's easier to succeed in it in the
It's easier, and
NCAA now. Yeah, in the
that's
NCAA
true.
now. And so
And
yeah,
honestly, that brings up a good point because like the NCAA does have like private donors and shit like that. Because even when you look around the NCAA, like nowadays, man, the fucking coach,
mm,
fucking Lane Kiffin, man, this motherfucker. What? My bad. This guy decides to leave an organization that's succeeding. They have one loss,
yeah.
and he's about to leave in the middle of the play. Actually, I think he already accepted a job.
Well, no, I think he's leaving at the end of the season.
No, but he's still, he's still obligating himself to a different school. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah.
And I think actually not. I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna leave while like he's gonna leave now because LSU sent him a contract of over $100 million.
That would be crazy. I
And
don't think he's gonna leave in the middle of the season or towards the end of the season.
no, that's what they were saying. They say he's gonna leave in the middle. He's gonna leave before they go to the playoffs. He's gonna leave and go to LSU and start building and take all his coaches with him.
Damn,
Literally.
that's cold though. If I'm a player there, I'm like, man, that is cold.
No, he's taking the players too.
He's
He's
taking
taking
he's
those
taking
players.
some of the best, but I think like just some of the other players that are there, it's just like, gosh, damn, coach.
Oh, but no, but let me explain the story, right? Because Lane Kiffin, the reason why he's doing this, right? So LSU is offering Lane Kiffin $100 million, and they said we're gonna give you 25 million of a budget every year for NIL.
On top of his own money, right?
So these private donors are offering them because they want, so Lane Kiffin already talked messed about the NIL deals and how there's no cap,
Mm,
there's no regulation. Congress doesn't regulate it. No one
yeah,
regulates NIL deals.
yeah.
NIL deals is like, hey,
It's the
Barco,
Wild West out there.
like you're a big Harold Baron MFer. I'm gonna pay you 5 million, change your whole family life, and you just come to my squad.
All right,
There's
man.
no game. There's no game. Sign me up, coach. There's no
Yeah,
gimmicks, no nothing. You can straight up go to the kid, be like, yo, you a big motherfucker, man. I'll put you with the best trainers, the best coaches, and you just come play on my team. You know, I know you was thinking about going to Ole Miss, but man, come over here, LSU.
yeah.
So that's pretty much what's happening. Lane Kiffin complained because he was like, man, there's no cap on the NIL deals. So now I think he's trying to prove a point because he complained about this a few years ago. He's trying to prove a point by getting that money and the extra NIL deals to literally start a super team at LSU for the next 5 years. It's gonna take a year or two, but I think he's gonna start like a super team at LSU and start pulling in all the best players and then giving all the young players because you got 25 million to work with, bro. There's no cap. There's
Yeah.
no cap. You got 25 million to work with. You can play every single player you want. Anybody. You can make anybody you want. Hey, come over here, man. I got 3 million for you. 3 million. Yeah, but I've been with Ohio State. That's my alma mater. All right, 4 million. Yeah, I'm coming, coach. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Lane Kiffin, he's been given the opportunity of a lifetime, and LSU was like, "Hey, man, we don't care. Come over here, rebuild our organization, and we'll give you 25 million a year to acquire the best players, the best talent, and obviously you're gonna get it because LSU is prestigious, and we're gonna dominate for the next 5 years." So it's kind of controversial because Lane Kiffin's kind of like he's kind of in a way leaving his team in the middle of the battle, right before it's playoff time. He's leaving and then he's going to join LSU. But if that's the case, if he's gonna leave and those players are out there coachless, you got to put Texas in there. You got to take
Yeah.
Ole Miss out and put Texas in there. If that happens, right? If he
Yeah.
leaves, I'm not sure the full story yet. I haven't done that deep. To my understanding, he's leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it already says incoming head coach for LSU. Yeah, so to my understanding, he's leaving almost immediately, and he's taking his players. Yeah, he's already been introduced. Yeah, he already left, bro. Look, Lane
Okay.
Kiffin introduced as LSU head coach. Yeah, man. Yeah. He's already left. He's already left, big dog.
That's
Brian
crazy.
Kelly was. This has been as well. LSU.
We're seeing so many things to make sure that they're ex-Tigers. So,
And this LSU
culture in the stadium, this place is different, and that's why we're here. We have a lot of work to do with that, but I'm very grateful for the opportunity
Yeah,
to lead one of the
grateful for
elite
money.
programs.
Yeah, he's grateful for that 91 million. He ain't grateful for that. I'm grateful for that. Dog. They're about to pay this man $91 million, $25 million budget to acquire players, man. Think about that. Think about that. He's about to it's about to catch the eye of all of Congress because they're going to see just complete, utter annihilation from LSU for the next few years because, he's going to be paying these players.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like, I don't know. I think, honestly, I hope he succeeds. I'm not gonna lie to you because I think the NIL kind of messed up the NCAA a little bit. What you think?
It messed it up, but then it also it's it's a double edged blade.
Yeah,
it's a double edged blade, but at the same time, it's like it's good though. There's some amazing players that got injured that get injured. Like there's what is it like fatal injury, like a couple fatal injuries every year,
fatal.
like paralyzed from the neck down type injuries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like or near fatal injuries, and so yeah, man. I mean, some of those brothers will never walk again. You know what I mean? I think the best thing we can do, or the best thing that happened to them, is the NIL deal. So at least their family's taken care of.
Yeah. At least for like they're taken care of with a $500,000 contract
Yeah,
at minimum.
yeah, and so yeah, it's like, man, bro, you know, it's good, and at the same time, it's like, man, you know, you could be at the top of your game, bro. You could be at the top of your game. Like I've seen players, you know, who broke down, players that get injured or something like that, and they're like right there before they get to the NFL, and they get injured. And
Yeah,
that's and
that one guy, he's like a motivational speaker. He was a safety. He was gonna be like a first round top 10 pick,
yeah,
knocking dudes out, right?
yeah,
He hit a guy with his shoulder, and he played for Tennessee. He hit a guy with his shoulder, and then whatever happened, the way he hit him and the way like everything matched up, the nerves, the
yeah,
bone, everything. All of a sudden, one of his arms is just like flimsy. Like it's nothing. It's nothing. All the nerve damage all the way down. It doesn't work. Can't play football ever again.
man.
Yeah,
Man, and I think that's another reason why when I was playing football, I think that was another reason why I didn't get my shot because I know the type of person I was, the way I used to hit people.
Yeah.
It was just like, nah, man, you're gonna make a mistake and it's gonna be fatal for you. And so that was before the NIL deals. I almost went to a certain college, can't really say, but I almost went to a certain college that was pretty big. You know, it was like that thing where it was a sign from the man above. And I
Mhm.
think it was because it was like I missed my opportunity to get in, and now I see all those guys. They're all banged up, got mental issues now, and stuff like that. And
Concussed.
yeah, man, and it's like, man, bro, it's like that would have been me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, no,
Glad it
I'm
wasn't.
just I'm just grateful that that I get to walk. I got to walk away, at least with my health and everything. Because there's some brothers that don't get to walk away with their health, and they get screwed. Like there's some brothers that got injured and they can never play the game of football again. Never again.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, bro, it'd be sad sometimes, but it is what it is, man. That's the dirtiness of it. But yeah, we got anything else after that?
Yeah, man. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about for college, man, because college is very controversial right now. But I definitely want to get into the NFL real quick, and then because some interesting things happened. The Cowboys actually beat the Chiefs on Thanksgiving. Did you catch that game, brother?
I saw bits and pieces of it, but yeah, no, they beat them. So every Cowboys fan is like a little shaken right now because like, can we do it?
Yeah.
They're like Texans fans right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Cowboys and Texans kind of in the
They're
same
pretty
boat
much
right
where
now.
we were when Davis Mills was still starting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like,
Honestly though, like
can you do
if
it?
the Cowboys do make it, like you don't know who's gonna show up every week.
I'll just hold off on that for right now. Once they get
I'm just
past,
saying.
I just want them to get past the first round. Then we'll have that conversation.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you gotta get
let's
past.
let them get past the first round if they do make it, and then we'll
Yeah.
have that convo.
But I tell you what, I saw sweet victory on Thanksgiving, man. I saw sweet victory.
Yeah,
Man,
man.
the Ravens got that ass stomped.
Man, that boy
God damn, man.
Joe
I tell you
Bo.
what, that felt good.
Hey, Joe Bo came back and put that whooping on him.
Joe Burrow came back. Joe Burrow threw a sidearm, freaking 25-yard. Dude ran this way, threw it that way. Tight end caught it this way. I was like, Joe Burrow is back, man.
There's a lot of
And
people that are lucky. There's a lot of people that are lucky that he started late in the season.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
There's a lot of people that are
gonna
lucky
lie.
right now.
Hey,
Like, yeah, they're lucky. There's some lucky dogs that he got back in at the end of the season.
Yeah, because that motherfucker can play, man. God damn.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, yeah, if he gets injured again, it's over. I ain't gonna lie. It's like, gosh damn, like,
oh, man, hey, get on out of here, Grandpa.
Get out of here, Grandpa.
Get out of here, man. God damn. Why you always coming around, man? You always getting hurt, man.
Yeah,
Like that one kid. It's like that one kid that always played football with you in elementary when we all in the yard playing together.
Yeah.
And there's always that one kid to get hurt. Like, man, why you always coming over here, man? Shit.
Yeah.
Man, you slow the game, man. We can't even, we can't get no plays and you always getting injured, man. Get your ass over there. Stay your ass over there, man.
No, we used to play, man. We didn't care. We played street football. Long as it was before the light came on, man, we was out and about.
I just couldn't stand that one kid always getting hurt crying. Man, get your ass out of here, man. Yeah. Damn. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was a perpetrator of it a lot of times. I'm not gonna lie. I was a perpetrator of it. But at the end of the day, we playing football, man. Get the hell out of here, man.
We didn't care, like we'd be playing full-blown tackle and stuff.
Yeah.
And
yeah. Full-blown tackle. We weren't allowed to. We were supposed to play two-hand touch at school, but we play full-blown tackle eventually, right? When the teacher's not looking.
Yeah, no, they what was it? No, I remember my big cousin when we were afraid to tackle him, so we had to grab him from the legs. Man, I remember when he was dragging us. I was just like, man, like, no, this stuff right here, like, the game of football is a dangerous game. Not as dangerous as MMA or boxing, but it's pretty damn dangerous. And so the fact that, they got the NIL deals, or those guys got NIL deals, I think it was something, long story put up. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But Joe Burrow though, man.
Joe Burrow looked amazing, man.
Joe Burrow looked
amazing. I'm just glad Lamar Jackson got his ass whooped. I ain't gonna lie.
I was just like, that was a long time coming from that game last year where they lost twice to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was a long time coming.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm a hater. I'm a hater. But I ain't gonna lie though, your Lions lost, man.
I know, man. I was against who again?
Against the Green Bay Packers, man.
Yeah, that was stupid.
They lost. I was rooting for him too. I was like, man, come on, Lions. Don't
It's
Come on,
always
man. Don't
Thanksgiving.
impose.
Lions always lose on Thanksgiving. That's like a
Yeah,
given.
it's weird, huh?
It don't matter
They
how good
play
they are,
everything. The Cowboys and the Lions play every Thanksgiving.
they always lose.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Like the Cowboys magically won. I'm like, God damn, they beat the Chiefs.
That must
Now
have
I'm not
been.
nervous. I'm not nervous to play the Chiefs no more. Like shit, the Cowboys beat y'all, man. Something's actually wrong with y'all.
Yeah, no, the Chiefs ain't who they were. The thing is, this is what happens when you no longer have the refs on your side.
Oh yeah.
This is what
Yeah.
happens. This is what the team actually is. Like you're no longer protected by the NFL anymore.
No, I think it's as though they're getting old. You know what I mean? Like not Patrick Mahomes, but like Travis Kelce,
Travis Kelce.
Rasheed Rice is still young, but it's like you like your old line and then your main
Yeah, the
tight
whole
end.
line has been there. Some of them been there when Alex Smith was there.
That's what I'm saying. And then you got like you think Kareem Hunt, he's old too. You know,
Right,
I
Kareem
think he's
Hunt's
our
old.
age.
That's an old dog right there.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
almost
old
old yelling.
Isaiah Pacheco's fresh, but he's always fucking injured.
Yeah, because he runs so awkwardly, man. Like the angles they hit him at, he runs so awkward. So when they catch him, instead of being low, the dude's like this, running high, running high. He's running like he doesn't know what gravity is. And
Yeah.
so yeah, man, he runs so high. But yeah, man. I mean, yeah, a lot of these dudes, like the dudes around him, like it's happening. Like Joe. Oh, not Joe, but Patrick. He has to figure out other ways to win. And so, which
That's
I
true.
give him credit for, it's like, okay, you have to figure out what ways to win, but at the same
I ain't
time,
gonna lie though. What I don't want is them to get into the playoffs because right now, if you look at the AFC
no,
and who's at the
AFC
top,
West is competitive.
yeah, no, but if you not, they're competitive. But if you look at like the AFC, the Denver Broncos and the Patriots are the number 1 and 2, and then you have the Baltimore Ravens as the number 3 or the 4.
Colts?
I don't remember.
No, it's
And then,
the Colts. They're number 3.
Colts number 3, and then you got Ravens number 4. And I'm looking, and you got the Bills, and you got Jacksonville, and then you got somebody else. I can't. The Chargers. So I'm looking. I'm like, bruh, if the Chiefs make it, they gonna fucking beat everybody.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah, the Chiefs just didn't get into the Chiefs.
Hold on. Exactly. Because imagine the Chiefs going up against Richard's Colts in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're one and done. Colts 1 and done.
Hello?
Yeah. Hey, Rich.
Man, ain't nothing like the present.
It ain't nothing like the present, baby.
Oh, man. Welcome, good sir. Welcome, good sir.
Hello.
Is this a drop-in podcast call?
Yeah, this a we cornering you, motherfucker. Yeah.
Hello, good sir. How are you doing?
Nah, go ahead. You ain't gonna say no crazy. You ain't gonna say nothing crazy.
I was about to say some crazy shit, bro.
Hey, you don't want to talk crazy here, big dog.
Oh, go ahead and talk crazy.
Oh, you
talk
want to
crazy.
talk crazy? You want to talk crazy? You want to talk crazy?
Nah, hey, let him have it, Marco.
You try to talk crazy? I don't give a damn who's watching. That fucking bitch on the sideline could be watching too. She could get down.
I ain't gonna
on
lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. That's a bad motherfucker.
For her age,
That's a bad. I saw her on the sideline. I was like, oh shit.
yeah, I was like, yeah.
No,
You know,
hey,
okay.
Marco, I'll play a little bit harder. I see why Daniel Jones playing as hard.
Yeah,
So-
no, he probably spends the night with her.
Hey, Marco, I'm about to text Daniel Jones. Lock in, bro, with her pistol.
And like, hey, nah, bro. Nah,
Hey,
I
Daniel
don't care if
Jones,
she's watching. I don't care if Daniel Jones is watching. Y'all can get it.
Y'all get it. Hey,
Bro.
And man, we pulled their pants down. Smack that ass.
Yo,
Smack
I was about to Daniel Jones a mean-ass DM, bro. That's what I was, bro.
for what? He did exactly what he's supposed to do.
Nah, but the thing is, Daniel Jones. Listen, I'll be real. I'll be real. Daniel Jones is actually, he's the one. He's the one for Indianapolis. That's his home. And so I could be honest where I say I was wrong about Daniel Jones. I was like, no, he's a good quarterback. Like, even though he got his ass whooped by the Texans, he pulled 2 touchdowns out of his ass against the best defense in the league. Not even Josh Allen can do that.
Pause. What the fuck you talking about? Pause.
I'm not gonna lie. That was not Daniel Jones. That was definitely Alec Pierce, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Daniel Jones just threw that shit up there.
Yeah, but
He
still,
just
the thing is, but Daniel Jones has been making things happen all season, though. So even if it was Alex Pierce, you still got to give credit to Daniel Jones because he knows where to throw it.
If what's the name don't run over 100 yards, nigga, we lost.
Yeah.
No, and that's what fucked your game up too. Is we stopped Jonathan Taylor.
John Taylor could do that. He had that one long pass and run. That was it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, them motherfuckers done figured it out. Oh shit. I was thinking,
but Jonathan Taylor, yeah, bro, like we shut him down. You shut Jonathan Taylor down, you shut Daniel Jones down. That's what happened with Pittsburgh when they got their ass whooped by them. And that's what happened this past Sunday.
That's what happened against Kansas City too.
Against Kansas City too. They shut down the run and they lost.
Safety running back.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, Richard. You think y'all gonna win against Jacksonville this weekend? I don't know.
Bounce back and pull it through.
I don't know.
I mean, I would,
like, cause now we in second. Now we're in the wild card now. So we're in the wild card. And they division. I looked at the picture, and y'all in the hunt.
No,
we gonna be in the fucking hunt, and then y'all gonna be in the wild card. We keep acting up.
I ain't gonna lie though. I think y'all get in, but I think we end up winning the division because I think Jacksonville. I don't think Jacksonville's gonna stay undefeated the rest of the season. I think they're gonna drop one or two, and if they drop one,
you're gonna have to face either the Broncos.
All right, so our next game is Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City trying to redeem themselves.
Yeah, you guys are gonna probably have to face the Broncos or the Patriots.
Oh, they facing Jacksonville next.
In the playoffs. In the playoffs.
No, they're facing Jacksonville next game.
I'm talking about the playoffs. Like if once they get in, they're gonna have to face another team because we're gonna probably be. I think we take the division.
We got that. We are the Texans.
The Chiefs, the toss up because the Chiefs they're trying to get in. They're trying to get in. Y'all jumped above them. That's gonna be a tough game at Arrowhead. That's gonna be a tough game.
Damn, we going to Arrowhead.
But we almost beat them last time, and that's when we almost beat them last time, and they had the refs on their side.
Exactly.
Because I think Kareem Hunt said that everybody when they play them feel like it's a championship. So everybody putting up a fight, and they ain't gonna give up either.
But
bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
We hungry.
We can handle them. We can handle them.
Now we hungry. Now we hungry. We got the best defense in the league. We're hungry.
Yeah, we got the big. Yeah, we're. I told you though. We tried to tell you, bro. I was like, man, I don't know. Like the Colts are good, no doubt. But motherfucking, when you going up against the best defense in the league, it changes things.
When you have a quarterback that depends on the run game, so he can play action pass or run and pass. Yeah. I told you this, Reggie, before he didn't get on 100 yards. He
didn't say. Yeah, you didn't stop lying.
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew it.
Start lying. I knew he was gonna start lying. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our boy. This is our dog Terry, man.
Hey, I knew Terry. Look, Terry.
Terry.
Reggie, what I said, bro?
You called me after the game. You called me after the game, bro.
You tried to call me during the game. I was still watching it. Now you try to preemptively be like, hey, man, I don't know if we're going to win. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to preemptively be like, hey, man, I don't know, man. This is going to close game, man. No.
You did before. Then I said, if we don't get over 100 yards, the game.
Nah. Look, this is what Terry does. Look, Barco, this is what Terry does, right? He try to. No, look, this is what he does.
Reality stone. He like Thanos. He changed reality.
We didn't have Alex Pierce. What the fuck was going to happen?
Yeah, y'all would have got great. Y'all would have got stumped.
Exactly. So, with the pin on this nigga, like if he don't get 100 yards, we feed off the run game, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
We don't get 100 yards, but we can't play.
But I called it since last season. You stop. Listen, and I told you, I told you all we have to do is stop Jonathan Taylor. I told you before the season even started to beat you. I told you before the season even started that all we have to do is stop JT Money.
You was hyped the whole year. Calm down. Don't change the narrative.
I even told you before the season even started because I already knew You stop JT Money, you stop everything. And it turns out I was right 100% because that brother might be the MVP of the league. I'm not going to lie.
No, definitely. He's like the MVP.
Well,
if he got my vote.
Yeah, he has my vote. Like, I ain't gonna lie. JT, this brother for the past 5 weeks has been averaging 2 touchdowns a game. Before,
he gonna get that record?
Nah, I don't think he can get the record.
What's the record though?
The record is like 2,000
yards. I don't think yardage wise. Who knows? Maybe, but yardage wise, I don't think so. Touchdown wise, I think you need to watch for the touchdown record.
Yeah, no, touchdown. What's the touchdown? Is it 19? What's the touchdown for running back?
It's something like that. It's something. But yeah, I think this dude already blew it out the water. He had 15 a couple weeks ago.
Ooh.
Like this brother was at like for a span of like 4 or 5 games, he was averaging 2 to 3 touchdowns a game.
That's why I will vote Sean. Honestly,
it's 28 for the single season.
Oh no, he ain't gonna catch that.
How much does he have now? How much does he have now?
Right, I got it right now.
28. Yeah, that's.
I think he can hit it.
But that's a lot of touchdowns, bro.
But the way they run that offense is through JT Money, though. So I mean, it's possible.
He probably won't. But still.
Yeah, the last game fucked him up, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If he would have been JT Money that game, yeah, he would have caught that record.
Well, he was JT Money, just he ran into the best defense.
Oh no, like
I saw JT Money, like he had some glimpses in there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. He
So people are they playing uneasy. Once we playing, and then we 30 and 8, 30 and 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's the thing. And we got to throw it to Tyler Warren or we got acrobatic catch, and that's it. If we don't get 100 yards for the rest of the season, we're done. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you. Or if we don't have 2 rushing touchdowns, because he's a back that progresses over time.
Okay. I'll give you that.
I ain't down with it. It's just like
that's my prediction the rest of the year.
No, I hope he does, Richard, because he's on my fantasy team.
Yeah.
I hope he breaks the rushing record. Shit. I need him to. He ain't gonna do it against the Texans because that's the last game of the season.
I would have subbed him out that again. Like right when I found out they playing the Texans, I would have subbed him out.
Oh, I did. I subbed his ass. Oh, actually, no, I kept him in.
Yeah, but I'm about to get up out of here though, big dog. I gotta get started on this editing and stuff.
But yeah, man. I appreciate you, Terry, for coming in. We want to talk shit with you, but this is Too Easy Playbook. It's time to
It's a whole damn fuck y'all niggas, bro.
What?
Smoke. Did you tell Burrow you was coming?
Yeah, you was telling me you was trying to jump on.
I didn't tell him.
And didn't I tell you, nigga? I was like, stop lying, nigga. I told your ass, stop lying, nigga. Your ass ain't coming.
Hey, remember how he answered the phone?
Yeah, that nigga. Yo, so check this out for you. Those that don't know. Hey, so he was supposed to come on the podcast. I think was it during the season or before the season?
Oh, it was during the season.
During the season. Okay, so the Colts lost, and this is the first loss. And then Terry's supposed to jump on the podcast. So for 3 weeks straight, because they were 3-0 until they faced another team and they lost. And so that week, I called Terry, and I'm like, and I talked to him the day before. I was like, hey man, he's like, yeah man, it just happens, bro. But yeah, we'll talk about it on the podcast, man. I'll talk about it on the podcast tomorrow. I was like, all right, man, yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. And then on the morning, I'm talking to him just to make sure. I was like, hey man, we still on for the podcast, right? Yeah, we still good. Yeah. And then I call him 30 minutes before the podcast, and dude was like, I'm like, see, what's good, man? You ready? He's like, hey, Marco, what's good, bro? Yeah, man, no, I'm just chilling. And then he stops himself. Hey, Marco, I got into a car accident, man. I got to call you back. Hey, you stop yourself in the middle of the sentence. He's like, Shit, I was supposed to be on. Like, oh, hey, Barker, I got into a car accident, bro. I'll call you right back, bro. I was like, you lying, motherfucker.
Let that shit go, bro.
That shit is a highlight. Like, that shit is still hilarious, bro. That shit was so hilarious, bro. Y'all had to see it for yourselves. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for having me on, CP. Shout out to my dog, Terry.
Hey,
Man.
Too Easy Playbook, man.
Yeah.
Come talk shit with us, man.
Yes, sir.
We out. We out, baby.
Y'all ain't shit, bro.